Welcome back, friends. This is our Talk About It lesson. We are learning about Angela and Carl. Today, Angela found Carl in the supply closet, and he was taking some notebooks.
And he was going to use those notebooks, but not at work. They were for his kids' school. That isn't good. Those are supposed to be just for work. Okay, let's find out what happens in this last part of today's lesson.
Okay, Angela,
said Carl.
did you ever take a pen home from the office?
Angela had done that. But that was just one little pen, right? Is taking a pen different from taking a notebook? Asked Carl. Angela thought about that. Stealing is stealing. But did anyone really care if people broke this rule? Carl walked away with the notebooks. What would you do?
There are a lot of things to talk about in this part of the lesson. Carl is taking some notebooks, but it doesn't seem to bother him.
Yeah, he thinks he should be able to take them. And he asks Angela if she has ever taken a pen home from work.
Well, I think everyone has done that before. Angela has too. Like our lesson says, though, that was just one little pen, right?
Let's talk about that question. That just means that one little pen isn't expensive. Does it really matter if you take a pen home from the office?
Maybe. And Carl also asked Angela, is taking a pen different from taking a notebook? That is a good sentence pattern to learn.
Yeah. Is A different from B? Is running different from jogging? Is talking different from shouting?
Is learning from Peter and me different from learning from Christina? Yeah, it is. And right now, she's here to help you.
讲到公器私用，你觉得偷拿一支笔和拿一本笔记本有什么不同吗？ Is taking a pen different from taking a notebook? 这个句子会不会看得有点眼花缭乱的？其实它基本的句型架构就是 Is A different from B? A 与 B 不同吗？句中的 A 和 B 都是动名词片语。A 是 taking a pen, B 是 taking a notebook. 所以根据 Is A different from B 的句型，就可以写出上面那个长长的句子。所以最长的句子，只要看清楚它的结构就不难了。我们来看例句 ：Is making cake different from making bread？ 再来看一句 ：Is roller skating different from ice skating？
Thank you, Christina. So is taking a pen different from taking a notebook? That's a good question. The lesson says stealing is stealing.
And stealing is taking something that is not yours. So stealing is stealing. It doesn't matter what you take, it's still stealing.
Right. You can steal something that is big or small, but it doesn't make a difference. And what do you think, Katie?
Well, I think that if you take something big or small, it's still not the right thing to do. So, did anyone care if people broke this rule at the office? We can talk about the phrase breaking a rule.
A rule is something that tells you what to do or not do. You have rules at school. If you don't do what the rules say, you're breaking those rules.
And if you do what the rules say, then we say you're following the rules. One of the rules at this office is that the supplies are only for work.
Yeah, Carl is breaking that rule by taking the supplies for his kids. That's not good.
So friends, right now it's time for us to review today's keywords, and you can say them with us right now.
Here's our first keyword today. Eraser. Eraser. I need an eraser to fix my mistake.
Supply. Supply. We need camping supplies for the trip.
Notebook. Notebook. Ray's notebook is full of pictures.
Bother. Bother. Don't be noisy and bother the neighbors.
Rule. Rule. You must follow the teacher's rules. Okay, everyone, those are our key words today, so make sure you keep practicing them so you'll remember to use them. And let's watch our lesson one last time together.
Angela needed an eraser. She was drawing a picture, but it didn't look right. She looked around for her eraser, but couldn't find it. She stood up and walked to the supply closet. She found Carl taking 3 or 4 notebooks from the closet.
You use lots of notebooks.
She said.
No, these are for my children. My children need them for school.
Laughed Carl.
You're not using them for work?
Asked Angela.
No, but don't tell anyone.
Carl said with a smile. Office supplies were only for work. He knew that. But taking the notebooks didn't bother him. The notebooks didn't cost much, but they still belonged to the office. Carl could tell Angela didn't like him taking the notebooks. He told her that everyone did it, but she didn't believe him.
Okay, Angela,
Said Carl.
did you ever take a pen home from the office?
Angela had done that. But that was just one little pen, right? Is taking a pen different from taking a notebook? Asked Carl. Angela thought about that. Stealing is stealing. But did anyone really care if people broke this rule? Carl walked away with the notebooks. What would you do?
Hello, Monkey Man.
Hello, Ginger. Wow, you have a lot of pencils.
Yes, I sure do.
So what are these pencils for?
Writing things down?
I mean, why do you have so many?
They're free.
Free? Where did you get them?
From the office supply closet. They're really nice.
Well, do you need this many?
No, I don't need any. I'll give these to my friends.
Ginger, you can't take all these pencils.
Sure I can. I just did.
But these supplies are for work only.
Oh, okay. I'll put them back.
Wait, I'll take 3 for work. They are really nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Polly, can I sit here? Thanks. Did you hear? I won the race.
The race?
Yeah, I won. I got first place.
What race, Benny?
The school race?
But you never run.
I know. I never run. I didn't practice, but I still got first place. And that's because I'm amazing. I'm super.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Who said I didn't practice, but I still got first place?
That would be me, of course.
Super Sentence Man.
Why, yes, it is I, Super Sentence Man. And Benny just said a super sentence.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course I did. And that's because I'm amazing.
And the super sentence uses the words didn't and but. You said I didn't practice, but I still got first place. Good job! Now, just for fun, give me another sentence with these words.
Okay, I didn't go to the doctor, but I got better anyway.
I didn't go to the doctor, but I got better anyway. Great! What about you, Polly? Do you have a super sentence for me?
I didn't ask Benny to sit next to me, but he did anyway.
I didn't ask Benny to sit next to me, but he did anyway. I'm sorry about that, but that is how you use a super sentence. Remember, well, say it with me. A super sentence every day will make your English great. And somebody else needs my help. I'm sorry, I gotta fly.
So yeah, I didn't practice at all, but I still won the race.
Really? So where's the prize?
The prize? It's at home. And, I gotta go. See ya.
Silly Benny. He didn't win any race. The race is tomorrow.
So what if you were Angela in today's lesson? What if you found your coworker taking something from the office? What would you do?
That is a very good question to ask, and you guys should talk about it. Would you tell your boss about it, or would you just let them take whatever they wanted?
So tell a friend what you would do. That will help you practice your English.
That's right. We practice every day on this show, and we learn a lot. But tomorrow is Saturday, so we can review together. We'll look at all the lessons from this week. So make sure to see us then, right here on
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.
Goodbye.